What's your name?
My name is Fang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any meanings of your name, you know?
No, I think it's just a normal name.
Okay. So, where are you from?
I'm from Hadong.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about the place.
It's a district of the capital of Vietnam, Hanoi. And yeah, it's not very crowded, but it's a nice place, and I have lived there for such a long time, so I consider it as home. And I think that I have had many memories there. So yeah, it's just a part of my life.
Okay, so what difference have you felt in the place now as compared to the past?
I think that 7 years ago, there weren't so many tall buildings, and the streets weren't that crowded. But now, when I look around, yeah, there are many tall buildings, flats, apartments, and yeah, people. There are more people, of course. But yeah, there's one thing, that the environment is more polluted. Like there's a river flowing through Hanoi, which is yeah, it's being polluted by time.
Okay.
But I think we are trying to do things to clean it.
Okay. And now I would like you to make a presentation about one topic, just in 1 to 2 minutes, okay? So first you have 1 minute preparation. Okay, here we go. Here take note, you need to pen. Okay? Start.
So I've always wanted to travel, and yeah, I've always wanted to go to Paris. So I think that my favorite building in Paris is the Eiffel Tower. It's a symbol of Paris, and you know, when they think of Paris or France, they will think of the Eiffel Tower. So it's very special. And yeah, the Eiffel Tower, as yeah, I've done some researches, and as far as I know, it was made in 1889. Well, yeah, and it was made by the name of the Eiffel Tower was named after Gustave Eiffel, and yeah, the building itself is popular, and tourists every year come to Paris and go to this building a lot. And yeah, it has 3 floors and lifts and stairs if you want to go up, and there are a lot of platforms from which you will have you know, an overview from the whole city, and that's just amazing. Yeah, I've always wanted to go there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you prefer, living in the old or new ones? In the building, and why?
I think it depends. New buildings, modern, and they're convenient to live in, and you know, it's like technology and a lot of things you have there. But yeah, I don't know, but you know, for example, you live in a building, and there are many flats and apartments, but you don't really get to see other people a lot, and it's like, you know, you're just so much into your work and a lot, and it's like modern life. But yeah, well, and old buildings, I think it's more cozy and warm, and it has different meanings. Yeah, it reminds you of the past maybe, and yeah, I think it's, well, it depends. You know, sometimes you just want one of them.
Okay, so do you like the history buildings?
Yeah, I do like.
Okay, so do you think government need to spend on such history building, and why?
Yeah, I think governments should do that. Yeah, teenagers like me, we only study history at school, and sometimes we don't know much history about our own country, and that's a shame. And now, if even, you know, historic buildings disappear, we won't be knowing anything. And yeah, we are just yeah, we, you know, I mean, nowadays we have, you know, a lot of distractions like Facebook, social networks, and everything, and so it's really hard to, you know, learn about history, because sometimes you don't have a motivation to do so. But you know, if you visit a historic building and know about all this stuff and what happened in the past and what makes you today, I think that students are going to have some considerations and might care more about history. And so the governments should do all they can to reserve these buildings.
Okay, thank you very much for the test.
Okay, thank you very much.